Hi guys. Hello.
Hello, we did
Oh,
it.
I'm trying to make it. I'm putting it to the ceiling like a surprise. I'm all. Hi guys. Hi, handsome. Oops. Okay, wait. I have technical difficulties, but you're getting a view of my boobs. So I don't know if that's the worst thing. Hi. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you
You're
hear me?
so cute. Yes, I can hear you. I can't believe we're
Oh,
finally doing this.
yeah, me too. It's been a long time.
As you know, I got to thank you for your patience, but you're so persistent. I'm gonna cry. Um, this has been a rough year for me. And you just don't stop. You're like, just don't, I'm here, I'm gonna give you space. How about let you be a mom? Um, and you're still here, and thank you. Because other people would just leave, and my stutters didn't leave me. This
Oh,
is happiness. I just, yeah. So I want to thank you, and I want to stutters, giving me that inspiration and hope. I had to take a break though. We'll get into that if you want to. Now I'm not
no.
like crying mess, girl.
No, it's fine. We totally get it, and we will never leave you. So we've
Aw,
been patient, and we totally understand your position. So we're so happy that you're like making this space for us and for all the fans. So we really appreciate it. I've got so many messages like, oh my God, still Jess, that I love her, that if she's coming back. So I know we'll talk about all of that, but we totally get that you were like focusing on like being a mom and taking care of MJ and your family. So it's fine. That's part
yeah,
of life.
it's
Yeah.
being a mom has been like most transcending experience of my life, and he's actually what got me through. Excuse me, my scare this year, which I'm still kind of experiencing, and it's been a scary time. I think I got to the root. However, I still have really bad physical pain. And I've been in hospitals quite a bit of times this past year, which have been really horrible experiences. And yeah, but I'm on the mend. I'm feeling better. I'm not 100% um, strong, you know, and I'm
Is
so.
this thing coming from the whole thing from being a mom?
No,
Uh,
it's a pretty controversial thing. I've been thinking about it all day. How am I going to talk about this? A neurologist at Kaiser Permanente, after many doctors that I had seen, said I had an adverse reaction. I'm not saying I'm against the vaccine at all, but it happens. Things can lay dormant, or in my case, I had a tooth infection that caused neuropathy that they couldn't find in Western dentistry. They had to get a CAT scan. I had to go to a biodentist, and they found.
wow.
And when I took the tooth out 2 months ago, the neuropathy pain, which was the most excruciating feeling of my life, where I thought I was daily basis. It ripped through my rib cage, down my spine to the point where I couldn't breathe. Uh,
Wow.
that went away, but that lasted for 6 months. I was in pure hell. But I'm a tough cookie. You guys know I broke my rib, and I danced. I danced like 3 shows, and I remember our old manager was like, "Just go 10%. Like, who cares?" I was like, "Motherfucker, I care." So I went as hard as I possibly could with broken rib. Like, I can handle pain. Um, the pain is not nearly as bad as childbirth, that's for sure. Like labor pain, woo! I got a new moms. I call my mom after. I'm like, thank you. She didn't without drugs. And yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm finally coming to an end with it. But I don't know, I was kind of going in a different direction. But yeah, I mean, an interesting year. So
Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm also happy because I know you're a fighter and you're on your way to recover.
I
And
am. I still LA class tomorrow.
Oh my God. So I think it's time to get started with the questions
I love
because we will run out of time and probably we won't run like we will take there's so many questions, my love.
it.
So do you think we're good to start?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Let's do it. Hello, sitters. I hope you will have fun time and so many questions answers by your dancing queen. So the first ones actually were a little bit about this. Rudy Lad, you know him, Jessica fans, the fan page account, and Joao from Brazil. All of them were asking like, how's the family? How's MJ? And what's the best part of motherhood?
The family's doing great. MJ is the funniest guy I've ever met in my entire life. I never knew it would be this cool to be a mom. I mean, he just cracks me up. He sings. He loves house music. He's 50-50 of myself and my husband. He does have my nose and my eye shape. And he's just cool. I mean, becoming a mother has evolved me in a way where I never thought was possible. You know, you have all these layers of growth, but having a baby, it's defined who I truly am in this world, as opposed to what I always defined myself with was always my career. And as much as I love my career, it's not as big as like who I am inside. Like, and being a mother is bigger to me in that sense, in my world, you know. Although I'm still an artist and I still have the itch to do it, you know, I still want to create. And now that I'm feeling better, sorry, my dogs are fighting. They play fighting right now. Can you hear them? Okay. Guys, stop. Hey, Ziggy, come here. So anyway, so this is Ziggy.
Yeah.
But, you know, I really find that MJ changed my life so much, you know, and I can't wait to have babies and being a mom. Wow, what a gift. What a gift.
That's amazing because I remember like your interviews like from years ago and people will ask you like what are your goals or your dreams in the future, and you always said like I want to be a mommy, and now you are, and now you're having the time of your life. And MJ is really cute, so the things that I've seen, just sneak peeks, because I know that's a private part of your life.
It is.
But I know he's extremely cute, and he has your nose, and your nose is amazing, and it's perfect.
Yeah, he has daddy's temperament actually, which is awesome. So hopefully the next one won't be as crazy as me.
So you're for another one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
One, you know.
That was one of the questions, like if you wanted to have more kids.
Definitely. Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm already like building her room and stuff, or his room. So, but yeah, no, I love it. I love it. It just feels like I'm going back to my childhood with him. I don't know. And I really loved being a kid. I loved creating. So like I've been painting and doing arts and crafts and things totally outside of like what I would normally do. You know, I just want to create. And then with him, he just learns so fast, and it's so fun to watch him grow and excel. And I don't know, I love children so much, so it's so great to be around that all the time, you know. So yeah.
That's really good. Because I mean, you're growing as well. I mean, he's growing, but you're growing with him as well. And you're like probably finding new passions along with him and with Mikey, your husband as well. So that's really good. Like you're building your family.
No, 100%. I think I'm building the foundation of, I finally, after 40 years of living on this planet, I think I know who I am.
Wow.
Childbirth, and it took kind of, you know, to be really honest, like my health stuff, sometimes I still feel this way. I feel like this might be my last day, you know. Don't know how to treat it, or they don't understand why this is happening, and you know, it's a tough place to be. So you live life way different, you know. You do outside of like the norm, in sense of like, you got to live life to the fullest, and you got to only put your attention in things and focus like that have love and pure light and safety, you know what I mean? So you can really find like exactly who you are and exactly your footing so that you can come back into the world, you know what I mean? So that's a big reason why I had to kind of step back, focus on MJ, focus on my health, get myself like back on track, because you know, I might be 40, maybe this is midlife, but I am not done. You know, I'm not done. I'm a fighter.
Yep.
And yeah, so I don't know. That's what I've learned through this whole experience. You know, life is way too precious, and man, you got to follow your dreams, but you also can't like do things that make you unhappy either. You know. So.
Yeah, sure. That's something that I learned from you. So really, um, know about your family. I'm so happy you're having the time of your life. That was like really obvious. And keep enjoying like all the phases from MJ growing up. So yeah, we want to know more. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to one of the questions that I know that most of the people are really interested, and it's story of Brian. I have my laptop here with all the questions. I came prepared. And this is the story of Bryant, and he says, what are your thoughts on PCD reunion? Like, whatever you're possible to say, what, like, what's in your hands? What are your thoughts? Yes.
You know, I thought about this. I knew I was going to ask this question. You know, my experience with the dolls was so magnificent, and I loved it so much until, you know, the last management threw me a microphone the size of a toothbrush or a hairbrush, kind of swung it across, you know, the stage. I was like, got it. And I was like, what the fuck? I can't do this. This is just weird. You know, I worked so hard as a solo artist. Yeah, maybe I'm not the best singer. I'm all right with that. But I'm much too old to continue on that path. Like, that just won't work for me. But I know that that's not the game plan going forward. As I have talked to Robin, and she has a great idea, you guys. I mean, like, and I fucking love that much. I really do. And I'm not saying never, not never, but never say never. But right now, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't. I have to be honest. I mean, I want to be sweet. I would like to see what it is before, because like I said, life is too precious, right? And as much as I love the brand and everything, and I do think it's going to work with her idea for sure, and everyone like time, because all the girls are so talented. I believe in all of them, and I always will. They got support from me forever. I just, there's a lot more that I want to do, you know, and I don't know. I'm kind of at a standstill, and like I wish I had answers, and I wish you know, but I'm so grateful for the first time in my life to live in the unknown. I'm not chasing anything anymore. You know what I mean? I'm content. I love my life. I love my family. If Pussycat Dolls was it, that would be okay with me. It's not. I mean, I'm going to still continue art for myself.
No.
Art comes out in the universe, it comes out. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm giving it to God at this point. But I will tell you this. I have 100% been working on some shit. And I know, Alonzo, you're going to be so fucking proud. It is actually right now in the works.
No, I'm shaking.
My thing is, it's like, I'm not going to talk about things unless it's actually going to, you know, and it's like, it's been so difficult with the music, especially like Sutta Pop, because I don't own those songs, you guys. I don't own them. I was, you know, fresh out of Pussycat Dolls. You know, I didn't have the money to own them. I didn't, you know, it just wasn't the case. So I'm going to find a way to somehow get it to you guys, whether it's like on a website where we can listen to it on a jukebox. We kind of have to work it out with the producer, writers, as they were very expensive a track, but I mean, I'm willing to compromise with them if they want, you know? But
And actually, that was one of the questions. Like, I don't know if you're like aware of what Taylor Swift has been doing. Like, she's re-recording these songs.
right.
I don't know if that's possible. Like, you can come to an arrangement with Hollywood Records and somehow get those tracks and recreate your own version, and then you will be finally able to share Sutta Pop, because people are dying to get Sutta Pop on all platforms and like actually stream it officially.
I feel like they manage me. No, I mean, I loved working with Hollywood Records. I mean, they were family, and it was just a beautiful experience. I mean, I don't know. Let's give it to God. Who knows? You know? I mean, obviously, I would say yes. But then again, songs are almost 20 years old, you guys. I think. I don't know, like, Alonzo, even when you made a promo picture for our I just was like, I don't even know who that person is anymore. You know, it's not a facet of who I am, but does it really represent who I am anymore right now? You know?
Yeah.
Because I always think that everyone needs to grow and evolve, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Fingers crossed, somehow, some way you can recreate them. I don't know, like in the stage that you are now, because fans will love it. So, but I mean, as you said, it's like into the universe. Hopefully it will happen, but you know, you got the support from me and from all the Sutters and all the PCD fans. So,
yeah,
fingers crossed.
I mean, that's actually a good idea for PCD, but I mean, just throwing it out there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what else? Give me some more.
Okay. PCD universe, like the biggest fan thing. I'm from Pussycat Dolls, and actually Jenison from Brazil. And actually, I saw that Robin is on this live. So, hi, Robin. I'm so proud. You have done so many great things. And I mean, Pussycat Dolls, it's amazing. And congratulations for the award that you were together like this week, I think. So, congratulations. And the question is like, if Robin you are cooking something for PCD fans, is it something happening like, I don't know, like you working together? Because I mean, Robin, it's like the mastermind.
Oh, that you're asking Robin or asking me?
You. Like, is there that Robin and you're working on?
You know what? Honestly, like, she's always got something up her sleeve. I mean, I don't even know if you guys knew this, but she was like, you know, that's hot with Paris Hilton. That's Robin. Like, that's like she like, you don't even realize the stuff she's done. Like, she's just made such an impact in pop culture. Like, it's ridiculous. So to answer your question, yes. And like I said before, it is one fucking, excuse my language, I cuss a lot. It's one cool idea. I mean, it's like jaw dropping, like, whoa, earthquaking stuff.
Oh my God, you're giving hope to the fans.
I
mean, I know you can speak more about this, and I don't even know what's like happening, but I hope it. Like, I don't know, like there's an idea, and it's not a question. It's just me saying, like, speaking for the fans. Like, I don't know. I know there's like things happening like in the back that we don't know, but I would love to see like Melody, Kimberly, Ashley, Carmit, and you doing something like finally getting to hear your voices officially, because all of you are talented, and my God, I love your voice.
There's some people that disagree about my voice, but that's okay. But I appreciate your love. You know, I found my voice throughout this. I wasn't a born singer, but it's been awesome, and I've been singing a lot more. It's been different. I've been kind of like just really getting into piano again and playing. So I'll let you when I'm back into, you know, we'll do more of these. I just have to be honest. It's just I'm so apprehensive when it comes to social media. You know, I think it's just become really unsafe for people in a sense of like mental health, body dysmorphia, and like things like that. And I just don't want to attribute to that. so like we've talked about this before, and I actually have my friend who, you know, is a master at all social media stuff. I'm like, how can we create a space where it be safe for everyone, you know? So I am working on that, because I'm sorry, like, people kind of hide behind those screens and say whatever the hell they want to say, you know? And some things are absolutely stunning, but unfortunately, the hate sometimes suffocates the good, and it's not healthy. And I don't want my fans to experience it, because they have, but I also don't want my fans to be angry and have to go into that energy either. Like, why? You know, the thing about life is what I've learned. This has been a very big year for me. Is that rejection is protection. Plays things that happen in life, they might suck at the time, and you might be angry, and you might say a few words, but when you look back, things happen for reasons, and you're gonna be like, wow. And you know what? In a certain situation that happened recently, I was relieved. Because if that indicated how we were gonna go forward, that wouldn't be healthy or happy, you know?
Yeah, social media sometimes it's toxic, but yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, we love you. We love when you're like doing stories, posting. So we
I'll
know.
be honest. It's been a weird world for me. It's just like, you know, my friends laugh at me, but I don't know. It freaks me out. I don't like the hacking. I don't like that. It freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like one of my friends, her Instagram got hacked, and she couldn't get a hold of the people for like a month. And the guy was, you know, it's dangerous. So just be careful out there. Keep safe.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Cool. Okay. Another interesting question from PCD Forever. It says, what happened to the song that you recorded with Carmit? Like, is there a name for the song or any released date or something happening with that project?
Oh my God. You know, Alex and I, we've had that song for 4 years. I mean, we'll see eventually. I think Alex kind of, we just had it for so long. I think maybe something new would probably be better. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. You know, I think as artists, you just create and evolve and create more music. And, you know, I'm sure something in the future we could do for sure. But yeah, I don't. I recorded it, and then we kept on re-recording it and rewriting it, and it's dope. But then we're like, okay, we're tired of it.
Okay.
I find that like with music, the songs that I write faster, I feel better. Like it flows better, it feels good. And when you're stuck on something, it's sometimes better to maybe sleep on it and try it again, or just let it go and try something new. You know.
Okay. Cool. And can we know the name?
Never give up on love.
Oh, is that the, oh my God. Is that the one with
Give up,
me?
but I don't.
Wow. That one sounds dope. And your husband is on it, right?
What? Yeah, my husband's on it, but he's on other things too, and he's like on the next project I'm doing because he's a musician, so and producer, and I'm so excited. He's such a great ear for music.
Okay. Okay. That was interesting. I mean, I hope you can do more songs with the dolls and release them. We will love them. One with what with with Ashley, one with Kim, one with Malloy. Oh my God, that would be okay. Let me see. Because I mean, we've talked about so many of these topics already. Yeah, actually, Gilberto Figueroa, he's from Mexico, actually. He's
Yay!
asking, when can we expect a follow-up album after I Say Yes? Yes, your debut album is fire.
Oh, my debut! Thank you. That was woo, baby.
Universe. That's my favorite.
I know, I love it. I have to show you. I got these tattoos, by the way. But I
I've
got it.
seen here.
Yeah, I got one here, and I got one on my side. I have to explain to you later about them. They're called ephemeral, and they last 9 to 15 months, and they fade completely.
Okay.
Cool, right? I don't know. That's why I kind of got a little bit more aggressive, because you know I got rid of this one. But then I was like, oh, it is.
The peanut doll.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. I got over it. But I like that these fade. I'll explain them whenever you want. You let me know.
Yeah, okay. You can talk. You can answer this question, and then you can explain about your tattoos.
Okay.
But yeah, like, is there a follow up? I don't know, maybe a single or something like from your solo project, something that it's happening soon.
Well, there's nothing that I'm releasing just yet. But I am in the works of my like dream project right now.
Okay. And is there something you can tease?
It's not anything that I've ever done before at all.
Okay.
It's not even me.
Oh my God.
Not even.
Now I want to know more.
Yeah. I went to my sister-in-law just got married, so I was like having a conversation with one of my husband's uncles, and I was like, yeah, and I was explaining, and he was just like, okay, because the character that I'm building is yeah, it was from a dream, and yeah, I can't wait to continue to create her.
Okay. So we will be looking forward for those projects.
You know, see, that one is one of those things where when I will give you little sneak peeks when it's done, but you know, let me work on her. It's going to take a little bit.
Okay.
Everyone that knows me, that is close to me, has heard about her, and they're like, okay, let's do this, you know, so it's mm-hmm.
We're patient, so don't worry. Take your time.
You are patient, you know. Honestly, you guys had so much patience for me this year, and I just the messages that I got from everyone were so beautiful, and everyone that I kind of disclosed that I was having health issues kept it private, and I appreciate that because loyalty is so rare, and you don't get any of that in Hollywood, you know. And that's one thing I realized is that that's what I want in life is loyalty, and I know it's hard to come by. I understand, but that's important to me in my relationships, and that's important to me with like connecting with like my fans, you know, as I'm loyal to you as well, you know. So.
We will always stick with you. Easy the reference. Okay, and then explain us like a little bit of your tattoos.
Sure. Okay, so let me go with the first one. So, otro planeta.
Okay, Spanish.
I thought Portuguese. I'm saying it wrong. Planeta.
Hmm?
Otro planeta. Another planet from another planet.
Yeah.
Well, this is because of a paparazzi photo that they took in 2007 where they made my face look like an alien.
Mm.
I think it's hilarious, actually. You know, I was like, oh, damn. Like, I didn't think I drank that much, you know. It was in the newspaper, and I was like, damn. And I thought about it, and I was like, I should probably make shirts, you know, like celebrate the fact that they kind of found out that I'm not from here, that I'm from another planet. Like, so I don't know. I just wanted to do that because I thought it was funny. And there's
That's
a planet.
yeah.
And then this one is really dear to me. This is actually covering a scar, but this is my devotion to the Mother Mary, as she is her energy. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but the Mother Mary presence has been a huge one for me. And I pray to her every day. I prayed to her before we did this, you know, and yeah, so I love this. I don't know, I might do this permanent, but I might make it more Sacred Heart. And then I have one on my hip, but I'm doing a photo shoot next week, so you'll see it soon.
Mm.
Or with me, I'm gonna be doing more, but you know, my little my baby projects, like the one that I'm so excited about, that's gonna take a little longer, but that's the one we need to nurture and love, you know. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing us like the meaning of your tattoos. Those are really cool. I really like this one.
It's
Yeah.
like a stick and poke. It's only one needle, so it's like a single needle tattoo.
Yeah.
With this technology that they've come up with for the past 10 years that they've tested, these three guys, I don't know their names, but the studio is called Ephemeral Tattoos. It's dope. They're all over the country, United States.
Mm.
Huge fan. I have two artists there. I forgot their name. What's their handle? I gotta find out their handle, but they are the bomb. So.
Cool. Can't wait to see that photo shoot that you will be working soon.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're going to do it next week. So
Because you make the dopest photo shoots. Like, I mean, the ones that you made in Joshua Tree, those are amazing.
I
I have one page to release all of them.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just talking to the Nas who did my makeup for that. Yeah, that was a wonderful time to do that. And I love Joshua Tree so much. So it was really cool. Yeah, I'm ready to come back. I think, it's been so hard because I haven't had the energy. Any energy that I have was to MJ.
Hmm.
And now I feel like, okay, I'm okay now. I'm going to start training physical therapy. Ballet starts tomorrow. I'm gonna start getting stronger again and just see where the universe takes me with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
We can talk some more if you want. There's more questions. I have time. We're good. I'm just.
yeah, I mean, this is like having like a conversation with a friend. So this is really comfortable. Actually, I was so nervous. Actually.
That's why I wasn't. I was kind of. I've been. And now I also have a little bit of stage fright. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. I think it kind of through the past, and it's something I've had to work through. I've done it in other areas of my life, but the stage, for some reason, has become like a stage fright for me. So nerves, but I think it's exciting now. It's like embrace those like little butterflies. But then I was like, I'm talking to Alonzo. It's like talking to my very good friend. And we've known each other for like almost 15 years now.
Yeah, actually, because I mean, nobody uses Facebook anymore, I think, but it only like sends notifications like reminders or of something you posted, and I was like 12 years ago, and you made like this live like this, like and you were answering questions in your old apartment in LA, where I think you made the photo shoot for I Wanna Be Bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was like the first time and the first contact like we have like on a live, and you were like, "Oh my god, Alonso, you're so funny," and I was like, "God, it's been like 12 years, 13 years. It's amazing. Like I can't believe it."
All right, but thank you for, everything that you've done for me and all you setters out there. I mean, like the support and the pictures and the graphics. And Alonzo, you're next level, man. I had you doing editing for Pussycat and stuff. Robin was like,
Yeah.
I have a guy. Alonzo. And you did.
Thank you for trusting me on that one.
100%. And bringing you in.
Oh my god, oh my god. I love you. Okay. Barbara ADC asks, like, from all your music videos, what's your favorite one or the most special one to you?
Which one? From Pussycat Dolls?
From your solo music videos.
Solo stuff. Dang, there were so many. I mean, that was honestly my favorite part of making that music. That whole time, that was like the most freedom I had, and it was awesome. And like Joe, Jose, like forgetting that Jose was just incredible to co-direct with. And I'm like, hey, I have this wacky idea. He's like, okay, let's do it. He's like, let me get it lit. I'm like, okay. So, I would have to say Feline Resurrection. I'd have to, I mean, like, I love the song, but I definitely love the imagery. I love the costumes. Like Ashley killed that, the styling. Ashley Sean Thomas, he like killed the styling for that. The dancers like gave it their all with prosthetics when it was hot. It was even low budget, and like we got it done, dude. And I loved that video. It was dark and it was outside of my comfort box for sure. And my mom hated it because it was, it wasn't like, but it was more of a facet of who Jessica is. I was able to kind of play as a character and have fun in that world and then come back and just be like, normal, cool, and not like underground, evil. As I was down into the underground world. I mean, the whole concept is.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. That video, it's art. Like,
It's art.
of art.
Yeah.
Yeah, the song is super explosive. I still listening to it when I'm at the gym or something, and it's like, oh my god, there's so much power in the song, and like watching the video, it's just amazing. Like, yeah, you killed it on that video.
I love
Hopefully, you can put it again on your YouTube channel.
maybe. We'll see. But yeah, the one take we did one take of the chair scene where I cut my hair.
Hmm.
It was one take. And like I finally I just danced and I let energy that was still in me come out, and it was transcendent and I loved it. That's what art is all about, man. And life is about healing and growth and evolvement, and just being happy, for fuck's sake. Let's just be happy. That's
Yeah.
it. It's pretty
Yeah,
simple.
that take is really awesome, actually. Like, when
Yeah.
you hair, oh my god, like I did the, I don't want to take it off, but I did the same.
This is all my hair. Can you believe it? I did like it's all my hair, no extensions. This is all from
It was pretty.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's
Okay.
it has hair in it from my it usually has food in it from my 1-year-old, but okay.
And actually, I've been reading like the comments, and there's so many fans, and yeah, asking like if there's a way that you can put again those old songs that were released on Spotify, like "Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover," "Feline Resurrection," "Get Lost," like the ones that were officially released. Like, is there a way that you can put them back?
I can figure that out. Yeah, for sure. But we can work on it. Like I said, I don't own it. Unfortunately, I don't own those songs. And
Yeah.
people that owned it did that, and that's okay. And
Mm.
sucks for the fans, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you can make it, and I can help you with whatever. I would love to get those songs again. Get Lost is amazing.
Oh, thank you. I love that you guys love all of that, and yeah, I think for me as an artist, like I've outgrown it, and I want to do more, but I will absolutely listen to you. And why don't I just re-record it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do Get Lost, to be honest. It was dope. Like, don't get me wrong, I loved it. I loved the choreography. It was great. It's just not. It doesn't resonate with who I am anymore. So.
Okay. But I mean, it's also good to have like all the path, like to see like the evolution of you being an artist. So I mean, I hope you can make it.
You have your fans.
There's another interesting question that you never have talked about this. It's from Ian McShane. I hope I'm saying it right. But how was doing DragCon, and did you meet RuPaul when you did drag in 2008?
All right. Well, let me just tell you, I had my own experience with RuPaul. I have always had a crush on, like in a girl crush, because honestly, like in the 90s, like she was just stunning and just continued on. And it was just like when they asked me to do that, I was like, hell yeah. So anyway, so we go to sound check and I wore my silver boots and are there. And then Ru came up in his golf cart and said, oh yeah, girl, get it. And I was like, ugh.
Wow.
So, and it was dope. I was like, oh my God. He's also in recovery too. So I love him, and God, what an honor, dude. I'm so grateful for the experiences I've had in my career, to be able to like meet or be a part of like their energy. It's really cool.
That's amazing. I mean, I keep watching like the videos of that performance, and you killed it. I mean, I wish I was there that time.
It was a weird time for me. It was definitely a weird time for me, but it was a beautiful time, of course. But I was really like, it was a journey inward for sure. It was who am I?
Well, that is a big check on your CV. Like, I've performed at DragCon and I've met RuPaul. I mean, oh my god. Yeah. And actually, oh my god, I hope you can release somehow, some way, like the re-recorded version that you did of "Can't Get You Out of My Head" from Kylie Minogue, because she wrote it, and I mean, that
Have-
was,
I love that song. Oh my God, I love her. Oh,
have you heard her latest album, Disco?
oh yeah, of course.
Amazing. That's a good album.
She's-
Also, there's another question that I had here, but it was like, is there a way like you can do like an online concert or an acoustic concert or something? Because there was this rumor, and I'm not sure that you will record the Can't Take No More with Will Peters
yeah, we wanted to do.
on an acoustic version, and it was supposed to be released, but I'm not sure about that. Like,
We were planning on doing that, and then my health stuff came in, and
yeah.
yeah, I had to put a marker in that. But I love Willie P, and I believe in that kid so much, and it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of a song for that guy, you know. And I hope he knows that, and I hope he kind of watches this. I don't know if he will, but I hope he knows that I believe in him like that. So yes, if he wants to do that, you know, we could do like a Zoom thing because he plays mad pianos.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have a new mission. Okay, Emma Cook says, not a question, just wanted to let Jess know that I love her and I wish her every happiness.
Oh, thank you. Same to you, sweetheart.
She's a big fan, along with Donna, that I know she's like 3 a.m. where she is, and she's taking a flight and something, and she's like, I think she's here, so yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to see it. It's smaller now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, back.
Now there's another question from Eva DCR. Like, what's your favorite song of yours, like at the moment? Something that you're jamming in.
Okay. I really like the New Money song with Calvin Harris and 21 Savage. Am I saying his name right? 21? I
haven't heard it.
Oh, it's so sick. Calvin Harris's remix of New Money. I love the Nicki Minaj Super Freak song. I need to look at my iTunes. I'm like totally blanking. Wait, there's a house song that I really like. Begging for Change. Shoot. Also, my new favorite DJ is DJ Mike Dunn. That guy is like bomb. All the Defected like music, they do these like festivals. I'm a huge fan. I don't think I'll ever make a festival, but I do enjoy the music very much. So.
Okay, we will look for you. I will look especially for your references because you have like good taste.
Yeah, I love music so much, you guys. I love house music. I still do. I don't go as like heavy with it. Like I can't listen to BPM anymore. I don't know what happened to BPM. It's like.
There's another question. Like, do you have any plans to do a reality or a TV show, or would you like to do one?
No.
No.
No reality. Absolutely not. No. I think it's dope that people have the skin to do that. I have a lot of friends in reality, big reality shows. It's hard for me to watch what they go through. I can't do it. No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's another. I don't know if you still have time, my love. You let me know. Like,
I have time because MJ's sleeping, and it's what is. It's our date. It's date night.
It's our date. Oh my god.
I got my candle. I got my creme. I got this from CVS. I don't know. It looks nice. I'll put it on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, me too. I have my bottle of water.
Okay.
My medicines.
Oh.
That cocktail. Nice cocktail. Okay. Dustin HDZ asks, do you still maintain your voice by continuing to sing even on this pause that you're making?
Yes, I have been. It took me a minute up until about like 3 months ago. I got the piano out again, and I started playing again and different because I don't know. After 2017, things kind of changed for me. You know, it was a weird time for me, and I was just playing piano so different, and then I was playing it like this. You know, I wasn't fly. The technique had been gone, and I lost the passion because I was like, nah, you know. And then anyway, the passions come back. So and I started playing correctly again, and you know, so I'm back. It's you know, it's a muscle. It's an instrument that you got to keep on working at. You know, and yes, I love to sing. It's one of those things. You know, I don't want to say it's a traumatic thing. It's just been a thing where it's a very vulnerable thing for me. You know, so it's always growing and getting better at it. And you know, it's not something that has ever come natural. You know. So I definitely take great pride in like practicing and feeling it and kind of having whatever the sound I can make because you know I ain't no Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, but for yourself because you have like this special like, raspy voice that I mean I really love, and all the fans like have you have like this special tone. I don't know about terms in music or about this topic, but you have a special voice. I really love your voice, my love. So talk about yourself. You are great. I mean, like people like when they're like there's video on YouTube's like of each one of the dolls, and like you can like for people to hear them that actually you all can sing, and you are well ranked
Thank,
between. I don't want to compare or anything, but you have like, I mean,
thank
your voice is amazing, my love. So look for
I
yourself, and I'm happy you have the passion again.
yeah
So
I think what the like what I've come to is that I know I love being a mother. It's I love it. Even my babies, you know, Ziggy and
yeah.
Sarah. Like I love being a mommy, but I am an artist. It's just not one thing, you know. It's just not one thing. I'm doing a lot of things, you know, and creating and not great at just one thing. I just kind of create and feel good, and I'm only doing things that I'm drawn to anymore, like things that bring me happiness. You know, like Robin Anton asked me to present her the Icon Award, like you said earlier, and like not even with hesitation, I said yes. You know, I mean, I was in Italy, but I was like, no, I'll be there. I'll be there. Like, cool. You know, and it brought me so much joy. And then being there, I saw my dance teacher I hadn't seen in like 20 years. You know, the people that actually made me the performer I am today. You know, and still those like that discipline and that, you know, they really like taught me how to audition. You know, and work. And it was just dope to see that. So I just feel like when you do things out of love and heart, and it's exciting, miracles and things occur, and like you're just like cool, and it just makes the experience even more fulfilling because you're more present because you're happy, right? You're not sad or in your head or like you know, it's like
Yeah.
taking an action to like fulfill your heart, and that's where I'm at. So.
Oh. So happy to hear that, my love. Uh, Actually, I saw Rafael Candido, and he's from Brazil, and he messaged me like the whole day, and please say Jess that I love her, that I've been a big fan from her, like from so many years ago.
Oh,
So yeah,
I love you guys so much. You guys all know that. I truly do.
yeah, you have to make shows from Brazil and in Mexico because oh
Oh,
my God.
I need to get down there. I put in the cards. I'm planning it. We have to figure it
Yeah.
out. Even if it's like a club gig, just go say hi.
Fingers crossed, let's put it to the into the universe, and hopefully we will see you soon. Brazil, Mexico, we're ready for you.
That's so much.
Yeah. Let me see. Um, if you were like able to do a online concert, what would be like your set list of your songs? Maybe a top five?
Okay, well, I would say that I have to like kind of start with the universe.
Yeah.
And I have a song that Brett McLaughlin wrote called Digital Love. I have to somehow do that. Like I see it, Disco Ball,
Yeah.
Forever. We Tried. I don't know if you remember from Feline Resurrection, but that
Yeah.
was if I dig any deeper into your heart, I'd come out the other side. At least I could say I tried. I'm not gonna try to sing harder. I'm too scared. What am I trying to do? Singing it
Oh my God, you're amazing. Yeah, I love We Try.
like that. It's just like that deepness in the chest, you know. I just got scared singing. See, yeah, it's like a muscle again. I'm like, I don't want to fuck up. But it's like, I love that. I love the music I've created. I mean, I worked blood, sweat, and tears for the songs, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like once you said, you must be really proud because you have a huge catalog of your solo music, and there's not even one bad song. Trust me, all of them are amazing. All of them are bops. Like even like the ballads, like "Let It Be Love." It's, I mean, and there's your power voice on that one. Like, yeah,
yeah.
you're proud, my love. And actually, Daniel Paroy, you know Daniel.
Oh, my baby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's asking like if you can tell a happy memory from your solo career.
Um, God, there's a lot of those actually. But I remember when I got my first #1, which with Hollywood Records, and I was Hollywood Boulevard going to my place, and I got a call from my point person Scotty, or Scott. And I just love this guy. I mean, I still do. I think he's such a cool dude. And he's like, Jess, you need to pull up. I'm like, what? He's like, you got a #1 record. You know, and it was fucking cool. And it just kind of solidified, like, okay, maybe I made the right decision. Because, you know, when you leave such a big franchise brand, when you're told you're really not worthy of anything. I mean, you guys have to understand, like, what we were told. They were replaceable, we're all this, you know. But you're like, no, I got it in me. I'm gonna not listen to them, and I'm gonna make, you know. And you do something like that in your career, and you're like, okay, you know. And I'm not gonna give up, you know. And so that was a big career, you know.
Yeah, well, we're so proud. I mean, it was your first single, and then you made it into the top of the charts. That was like, and the music video. Oh my God, that's amazing as well. But what's the experience of recording "Show Me" the music video?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite music videos for sure. I was so nervous that I was like, you know, because I think I get in my head and I don't want to fuck up, you know, which is like a practice I need to stop. Sometimes, you know, as an artist, especially if you paint, right? If you make a mistake, it might be the best thing ever, you know. You kind of just have to allow yourself to, you know. Anyway, but I was really nervous, but it came out great, you know, and I enjoyed the experience, and the song, you know, it touched a lot of people's hearts, you know. And to my surprise, I didn't know this, but White Lies did too. I mean, people,
Yeah,
wait, you sang that? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know, and I like that it's not, it's kind of like more of a surprise, you know. Then,
yeah. As someone said just in the chat, like, there's not many people who got that many #1s, and you got like 4 #1s. So congrats, because I mean, all your hard work like paid off. So yeah, I would love to see like your wall with the plates, like.
yeah,
Like, I'm not trying to show off, but look at the guys.
I would love to do that. That would be neat, and I should order that. I mean, it's possible to do that for sure. The studio that I worked with, Blackwood Studios, they have the plaque of distortion up. I think I time ago, and I was like, I just thought that was so cool.
That is so cool. I have probably, I will, I think we will make like the last question,
Okay.
my love, because I know you're busy as well. And this is from a guy named Alonso Correll. I don't know who that is. I'm just really curious about this, and I know the fans are too. But there was a picture like from so many years ago where it was Carmit, Melody, and you with all the PCD uniform and swag, that you even had your black hair back. And all of us were like, what happened? Was that a private show, or?
It was a private show for someone's birthday. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God. We would love to see like any video of all of you.
We all sang. I mean, we all split the verses, you know. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun. Yeah, it was great.
As the way it's supposed to be, like splitting the verses. I'm so happy you get to do that.
Yeah, it is what it is, and like I said, like sometimes things in life happen for a reason, you know. It sucks. Sometimes you want things to be different, but maybe they happen for a reason that bigger than you can even imagine, you know? I'm starting to see it every day, every time I look at my son, or I don't know, I look inside myself, and I actually like have peace within me, and it's great, you know, and God in my heart, you know.
Hmm.
I'm religious. Not that there's anything wrong with being religious. I just think spirit and totality and God is where I vibe, you know, and Mother, and you know, I love it all. But I think
Hmm.
that it's so expensive that it couldn't be just in one book. There's so much more.
Yeah. It's always good to have like something to believe in, and it doesn't have to be like you have to put it in a box like in religion or whatever, but it's good to have, like as you said, it's spiritual or something to believe in. So
I
yeah.
mean, like my dear friends that are you know are gay and are raised religious, and they found themselves in a pickle where it was like, well, how can I devote myself to Jesus or Mother Mary when I feel like, you know? So it's about really finding your way in your path with God, because God ultimately, and I believe Jesus as well, accepts everyone no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
no judgment. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Oh
So
my love, I don't know if there's something like you want to say to wrap this up, to the fans, to all the people that are in here. Um,
I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. And Lonzo, thank you for leading this. It's been really cool. Uh, um, I, I, I just, I want to take a second and just send love to everyone, because I feel like this world, it's hard. It hurts to watch the news. I am so emotional. I'm sorry, you guys. But the world needs healing so badly. And if I can be a beacon of hope as an entertainer, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? But I'm not in for the hater, and I don't want anyone hating outside of the subtle love. You know, it's okay. You know, and we can send love, and we can move on and cultivate love and happiness and this energy that the world needs so desperately right now. You know, not all this petty shit. It doesn't matter, man. You don't know when your last day is going to be here. So let's live it up. Let's live each day to the fullest, you know? Let's follow our, get that tattoo, you know?
hmm.
That's what technology changes it. It fades, you know? Like just take the chances and celebrate yourself and love people, man. Like I think COVID really fucked up our community and humanity, and it sucks, but it takes us to love each other and continue on this path of love and good energy. That's it. Like,
Amazing.
sure, we need more Ziggies in the light. Yeah.
Yeah, those are big teachers in life. Thank you so much for opening your heart with us and for being real and honest.
That
That makes a difference.
Sutters know this, is that I will always keep it real 100%, and
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. What you see is what you get.
As one of your songs says, this is your life and everything's gonna be all right.
I just saw her on her show. She what's her name? The one that's danced to that made it viral. I can't remember her. I'm terrible with names right now.
I think
Anyway,
Whitney, I
wait,
think.
yeah. Oh, what a little blessing. Love her.
Amazing. Thank you so much, my love. I really appreciate it. I know all the fans in here, all the messages. Um, well, all of them are asking if you can save the live, so probably they can rewatch it again, or if somebody missed it.
Absolutely.
That's nice. But then again, thank you so much for your taking the time. I know health comes first, so please stay safe, recover, and once you feel okay, then we will be ready for your surprises and all your projects. And thank you again for having like the trust on me for taking this interview. I was so nervous. But at the end, it was like really comfortable. So thank you so much. I mean, I don't have words, but I have such a good time right now. And this is a good memory as well for me. So, oh my God, I love you so much. Thank you.
Alonso, I can feel your energy, just your presence. I can feel, and that's love, man. That's every single one of that. I see them all. Man, I appreciate you. I love you. I feel you. I hope you guys feel me too. And blessings and best of everything to everyone. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Love you, my love. Thank you so much. And hopefully we will speak soon again. Fans really appreciate it. So, yeah.
Stay away from drugs, you guys. It's dangerous world right now. There's fentanyl everywhere. Do not. Okay, just don't. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Notes taken. Please, guys.
So please, our youth is suffering, and we don't want to lose anymore. So let's keep each other safe. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, my love.
I love you so much, Alonso, and all of you.
Next year, it has to be in person. I'm so sorry. I keep talking and speaking. But I mean, it's been a long time. It needs to happen in person next time. I'm going to LA next year for sure, my love. Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Say hi to your family, to Mikey, and kiss to baby MJ. And I love you. Thank you again.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.